Hi, and welcome to another episode of David Rides a Trike. I'm David, I'm riding a trike. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I try to provide a little motivation to people with chronic illnesses and disabilities to go out and do something fun. Why? Because it very often can be therapeutic. And let's face it, fun is fun. Of course, anything you do should have your doctor's okay before you go ahead and do it. If you've watched many of my previous videos, you'll notice that I'm not on my usual trail. And I'll get into the reason for that. I'm not on my usual trail because of an email I received this morning from my transplant coordinator. The email was in response to an ongoing question about the dosage of one of my anti-rejection drugs. But in it, she also provided a short but very simple and powerful warning. And I'm going to pull over here for a moment and stop because I want to read it to you exactly. So just bear with me here. Okay, here we are. And once again, I'm quoting this directly. Please continue to do everything you have been doing with staying safe around COVID. It is very ugly for patients that get it. Hospitals all around southern Wisconsin are very full at the moment. The reference to southern Wisconsin is because my transplant center is the University of Wisconsin, which is in Madison, southern Wisconsin. Now, at the risk of alienating some of my viewers and subscribers, I am asking all of you, when out in public, please wear a mask. I know a lot of people have the belief that not wearing a mask is their right. And let's assume that's correct. It is your right not to wear a mask. However, when your right to not wear a mask infringes on somebody else's right to stay healthy, then your right has to take a back seat. Wearing a mask is not intended primarily to protect the wearer. Although it might afford some protection to the person wearing it, the main reason to wear a mask is to protect others, is to prevent the spread of the disease coming from an infected person. And as we all know, you could be infected, be carrying the virus, and not be aware of it. You're asymptomatic. You have no symptoms. Everything I've just told you is scientific fact. Whatever your beliefs, facts are facts. Listen to the doctors, especially infectious disease doctors and experts in pandemics and epidemics. And if you do, you'll find out that this is what they all say. There are 3 things everyone should be doing. When you're in public, wear a mask, maintain social distance, and wash your hands. It's pretty simple. So getting back to why I'm not on my usual trail. Today is Saturday, and Saturday on the trail has become very busy. And honestly, I don't want to be around a lot of other people. Yes, to protect myself, but also to protect others, my wife, my family, and anyone else I might come in contact with. Yeah, it sucks, but this is how life is for a while right now. Remember on 9/11 how you felt. America was attacked. We lost nearly 3,000 people that day. And the country came together because we all felt we had been attacked. Well, we've been attacked again, this time by COVID-19. And in less than 2 weeks, we're going to have lost 250,000 lives. 250,000 Americans, innocent Americans, will have been killed by this virus. And a lot of those lives could have been saved if everyone was out in public wearing a mask. Those are the facts, once again. So, if you consider yourself to be an American patriot, do the patriotic thing. Wear a damned mask. It's not that big of a deal. You might save the life of a loved one or a complete stranger. But until this thing ends, we've all got to do our part to keep it under whatever control we can. And wearing a mask, along with social distancing and hand washing, is what's going to do it. Well, that's it for this episode. If you liked this episode, please click the thumbs up icon below. If you disagree with me, think this whole thing is a hoax, then by all means click the thumbs down. I'm curious to see how many of you don't believe this and don't believe that masks are something that we all should be doing. All right, I will see you on the next ride. Bye-bye.